Recently, I was with a group of friends and my daughter Mason. We were celebrating her last Saturday evening in Indianapolis as she prepares for a big move to Cleveland. And we were going to pick up one of Mason's friends. And so my best friend Jessica was in the car with me, and then Mason and her friend Yashi were in the back seat. And we got lost on the way to Kenzie's house, Mason's friend Kenzie that we were picking up. And so we ended up on this little detour just all over these streets, but we were listening to music while we did this, and we ended up having such a fun time on this drive. My friend Jessica and I had a couple of really funny moments that we continued to laugh about the entire night. And as I look back, we ended up picking up Kinsey and just having a blast. Such a fun girls' night. But when I look back on the entirety of the evening, like my favorite part was that time in the car when we were listening to music and we were laughing and we were trying to find Kenzie's house. And it was so chaotic, but so fun at the same time. And it is a reminder that sometimes the detour and the things that we don't anticipate actually end up being where the magic is. I can think of so many times in my leadership and my career where I took those detours or I took those side streets, and they ended up being the aspects of the journey that really held the most meaning for me. As Catherine Wolfe, stroke survivor and advocate, as she says, perhaps some detours aren't detours at all. Perhaps they are actually the path. I love that. It's a reminder that life is always working with us, giving us exactly what we need, even those things that we don't anticipate or those things that we hadn't planned out so perfectly. Like, there's magic in those things, there's goodness in those things. Let's trust that. What a great way to take care of ourselves and ultimately each other.